Hey, how's it going, everybody? I just remembered that I wanted to start recording my war attacks. So, our strategy on the weekends when people are around more and have more time is to go for a quick, immediate reset, and then we kill the weak teams, let them respond, go for another reset, and then usually 3 resets is the most that we've ever gotten. We're kind of in the for an alliance of 30 people, we're in the range of like 4,500 to just over 5,000 sometimes, which isn't anything too crazy, but it's good enough for most of these situations that we're in. So I usually try to come in and take out some of the hardest teams that are there. This, I believe, was the strongest team power on the field at least, and then we'll see what we're working with after that. So this is my best green team, and that's what I'm going to use here, and I don't foresee too much of a problem because the right side is slow, not a lot of direct damage here, so I think we're going to be okay. So let's see. So yeah, choosing your target is a big part of the strategy here. And that's what I'll talk about here. I don't like going mono because it's so frustrating when you don't get any tiles on the board, or sometimes you kill the tank easily and then there's nothing after that, so I tend to avoid that myself. The obvious move here for me is the purple diamond. Looks like we still need 5 tiles. Then be ready. I'm going to take the chance at getting a green diamond. So if I move this purple to the right, this green is going to drop down to here, and there's a possibility another green falls in right here. So we're going to give that a try because that will just be, that's exactly what we wanted to see happen, so that's good. We'll hold on to the purple diamond for a second, and this is just going to be so easy from this point on. So we're going to do the purple first because that will give us, okay, that was not expected. That will give us attack up. We're going to kill the only real threat here, which was Kiona in terms of dealing damage. And then I've put a mana freeze on Anatel over here. So we're not getting any more greens right now. Okay, so we want to try to ghost as much as we can because Albie is still there, but those came just in time. So Albie is the biggest threat here. Let's see. She's going to steal all my purple mana. That's okay. Do this. Freeze him, and we'll try to get some big movement on the board here. And she's stealing 50% now. We're just going to keep sticking with trying to charge him up. I don't think we're quite going to make it. So she's now stealing 75%. So we're going to hold off on making any purple matches. Okay, good. We did manage to charge him up one more time. All right, she's stealing 100%. We don't really have many matches here that aren't purple, but we don't want to just charge her right back up again. All right. Now we're safe to use to make purple matches. But as you can see, this is definitely over already. Okay. So it's interesting, if she's placed her mana steal thing, and I put Proteus on her, she doesn't gain the mana, but I still lose it, which is weird because it's like, how can she steal it? Or how can it be taken from me if she's not stealing it? Sort of a weird quirk, one of those things that doesn't really make intuitive sense. Okay, so that's out of the way. Is my battery gonna die? No. Okay. So we're gonna be running out of targets here. You might know this guy from YouTube as well. But he does some good videos. Okay. So I really dislike Vela tanks because I usually can't kill her in time. So let's see, I've got another like kind of partial green team. I might go after this. I don't have a cleanse on that team, so cleansing Lady Locke would be not possible. So this is a possibility. Yeah, let's go for this. And so what I'm thinking here is 2 slow heroes on the side. This green team that I have is not that great. Magni is a threatening tank in that if you don't kill him, you're taking a big hit, and now they've got defense down the middle. So he's not hard to kill, but he can punish a bad board, which is very possible. So what we're going to do here is we're going to go Albie, Buddy, and Little John. And then what is another good color to bring? Maybe blue. I've got some extra blues. Can't wait till he's a little bit more ready. I've got to take stock again and figure out what my teams are again. There's been a lot of change in terms of heroes that I have, so it's kind of shifted my teams around. So we're gonna give this to Albie. We're gonna give this to him. So you always want to put your highest percentage attack troops on the person in that color that has the strongest stats. So that way, even if they die, you're still getting that high tile damage. Yeah, I think this should be good. Mitsuko can punish Triton, but that's only 1 special, so we'll take that chance. And we'll hope we can take out Magni early on. Okay, so immediately I'm like, all right, I got 4 blues that I can match, but if I were to be able to move this tile up by 1, then I would have a blue diamond. But it doesn't seem like that's possible. I don't have any matches up in this corner of the board that would allow that tile to move down 1, and there doesn't appear to be anything I can do that would then create that possibility. The other option is like if I would be able to move this blue over to the side like that, then I could move this blue to the left and have a blue diamond. So anytime you can get an on-color diamond early in the match is going to be a huge advantage. So another option is I can drag this tile down just to clear out a bunch of the board and maybe get a green to fall in here, though that would only hit Magni with 1. So I'm kind of in a not good situation here where Magni is almost certainly going to be going off, and I need to think about just getting more of my color on the board. Okay, so this will actually kill him, fortunately. And then, so ultimately I want to make this green match. I'm trying to think if there's another way that I can do that. I could match this purple, which doesn't really help me, but it will create a cascade. What is that going to do? Yeah, I think that'll do what I want it to. Yep. Sometimes it's hard to picture some of these moves. Okay, so I'm gonna go for getting 2 strong matches, and then let's try to kill off Vivica. So we're getting a good board here. This is very fortunate for us. I'm gonna do this first in hopes that I can get defense down. So let's do this. Let's use Albie while Triton's effect is still there. And you see how much harder that hit her with the defense down first. I mean, that shouldn't be a surprise to anyone, but sometimes it can be helpful to see just how much that can do for you. Okay, so we're more concerned. I guess let's get rid of this guy. So we're gonna go attack up, defense down, get a decently hard hit. Okay, so I could do some stuff in the middle and ghost, but that's not going to give me any attacks. So I'm going to make this red match and hope that a green falls in, which it didn't. But I think we should still be able to get to Quintus before he's ready with, might have more trouble with this green match. Okay, still pretty squishy. And then we're just trying to get some of our color on the board. So far, so good. Okay, this should max out Triton, but with Field Aid, we're going to need more than just this. We use it anyways. If I was in a tougher situation, I might have waited to see if I could get a defense down or something first to really make it count, but this Field Aid. All right, so we got to make one more green match, and then we should be able to kill him in one fell swoop. Those minions are a huge help, so we'll go defense down, snipe. Took all of our hits and still didn't kill him, but this one blue tile should. Nope. Oh my god, Field Aid again. He's a pretty annoying Field Aid wing just because he keeps healing himself at fast speed. You can see even with my full team here, I'm having a little difficulty, but oops, I should have used Kirill first. But you can imagine if I had lost some of my bigger hitters, that could have been really hard to take him out. Okay, so we have one more flag. I'm out of greens. So this is when I start to look still at the tanks. So I'll probably avoid a Kirill tank, or not Kirill, Boral tank, or a Magni tank, because I don't have good counters for that. So I'm looking at this one up here thinking I might use my blue team. Or this is actually, that's a little bit weak. I feel like I need to try to take out some of the bigger targets here to help out the whole team. So this could be a good team. There's not a lot of direct damage. Obviously killing Magni as soon as possible is crucial. But I do have Finley on this team, so that could be a big asset. Yeah, we're gonna go for this team. Do have a weakened red flank, so that gives us a bit of an advantage. Oops, I put all these on in the wrong order, so let's fix our troops. Okay, and then what's our other color we want to use? I guess I can see if I have any greens. I don't think I do, in which case I might want to use, I should use yellows. but I can't use yellows that are part of my main yellow team. Which still leaves me a few. Okay, so we have a healer. We've got people. We need... Okay, so what yellows do we have? We have Zoo that we might use. I could use Gretel or I could use Jackal, I don't know. I think I'll keep both Jackals for my team, so maybe we'll do this. She's got a 703 versus a 622, so we'll give her the higher attack troop for the tile damage. And this should be a pretty strong team. The troops right? Okay, here we go. Okay, very few blues, which is really unfortunate. So I'm going to have to try to do what I can with yellows. So I can make 2 yellow matches, but I'm still going to need 4 more tiles after that. So, because like I could make this 4 match here, I still need 6 tiles after that, and I won't have any other matches. So instead, if I drag this to the right and drag that to the right, then I'll have at least 2 matches, and I'll need 4 more. But the problem of the blues is a significant one. So let's do this first. See what comes up. Nothing. Can I make a yellow diamond? No. Let's see how much 1 blue tile does to Natalia. Not a lot. Okay, we're getting into really rough shape here. This board is bad. Oh wow, that was a strong hit. Okay, what can we do? What can we do? I think this... Oh boy, this is really bad. I think that gets our yellows. Okay, stop. No more Magni. No more Magni. God damn it. Oh boy. Okay, so the thing is, can we survive a hit from Natalia more, or can we survive... Oh my god, our healers. This is ridiculous. This is ridiculous. I can't believe how few matches I'm getting. So I think Kunshin is a bigger threat at this point. I don't want to let Natalia go off, but at least she's only going to hit 1. Whereas my team is close to dead, so he's going to heal and put me in worse shape. So I think that is the bigger threat here. He may mana shield though. I wish it said on this view how many emblems they have. Maybe that's what the 8 there is. So let's hope he doesn't. But this is not looking good for us. Alright, so we need to try to charge him up. Okay, this will give us our blues. But I think Magni's buff is going to fade before we're able to capitalize on it. Okay, don't kill anyone. Alright, it did not fade. So we have a good chance of taking out a couple people here. Oh, except that if I use... So here's the thing. If I use Finley first, the 1 buff that I have at my disposal to make him more deadly, I will be essentially dispelling with Grim. So I think I need to... I don't know if Finley and Grim together can kill Natalia or not, because the first hit will be... Alright, we're going to try this, because we do have some decent moves after. So let's do this. Okay. We can kill Kunshin just by hitting him with those purples, because that'll charge him up 1 more time. So let's see if we can kill Natalia. No, we can kill anyone there. Oh, and that didn't finish him off. Oh boy. Alright, well, we've got a yellow match here that will finish him off. Just in time. It's looking like Magni's going to go off. Oh no, we'll get to Magni in time. It was looking like he was going to go off, what was that, 4 times? And here he goes. Oh my god. Okay, we cannot let justice hit us. We cannot. Oh god, stop. We don't have any good moves here. God. Let's see. I don't think I can do anything to get a match. Natalia's gonna go off again. We really need blues. I think I have to do this, hoping for blues, and we do not get any. Hit Lizu. Okay, good. But justice is a tremendous looming threat right now. Okay, we have to hope. Let's see if we have another way of doing this. So we need a blue match. Okay, this gives us more possibilities. Come on. Okay, there we go. Okay, whew. We're not out of the woods yet, but it's something. I probably should have saved Ariel, but I don't know if I would have survived if I did save her. Oh boy. We can only hit 1. We'll be able to finish off Natalia with tiles. So let's start here because she does have a buff. Finish Natalia and hope we can get some more blues. So let's try to not. Oh my god, come on. Let's try to not hit. What's her name? Evelyn. Oh, field aid. Okay, just don't kill Ariel. Alright. So we've got the buff again. We got rid of our chance to miss. Okay, so this should finish her off. Okay, we're gonna pull this off. Thank God. And my phone hasn't stopped recording yet, which is another small victory. Okay. That was close. That was a bad board. Very bad board. Hopefully that gave you an idea of some strategies that you can use in your own playing, whether it be teams to choose, both offensively and what teams you want to choose to attack. So I guess teams you want to attack or teams you want to attack with, and then how to handle a bad board. Yeah. I'll record the second half here. Hey, how's it going, everybody? Gonna record my second half war attacks here. Hopefully we win this one. We can open the chest, but it won't be until the morning, so I'll have to go to sleep not knowing. So I was gonna go for this team here. I almost attacked, and then realized that I had been planning to record these, so I'm going with red. This is one exception to me using a 3-2 or a 3-1-1. And I don't know why exactly I do it. I feel like this combination is just good, though it makes me feel a little bit uneasy, depending on so many reds. I've done it as a mono before, and that I won't do again. This is sort of pushing it, but when it works, it just, having Wilbur and just watching the whole team explode is really satisfying. So I got Kirill there, not quite maxed. He's pretty weak actually. To hopefully help bail me out. But there's 2 greens here. This guy doesn't really do much offensively. Horgal is slow, so I'm not really worried about him. And then we have double healers. So the biggest threat, surprisingly, is actually Thorn here. So we're just gonna have to hope for a decent board, and let's see what we get. Oh my god, I hate when that happens. 3rd time selecting my team here. Put these in the right order so we get the right troops. Except this one. That looks good to me. All right. Okay. So not a ton of reds, but I can make a diamond in a couple moves. Yeah, cool. That'll help a lot. So what order should I do it in? I guess I'll do this first. And then I can do this. Nice. It's not going to be enough to charge anyone except her, which is actually good because I think I'll use the opportunity to cut his attack down. I don't think those 2 tiles will kill him. What I'm thinking is I'd like to save the red diamond if I can, though I have very few moves here. So that way once I fire up, so these guys look like they'll charge in 2 tiles, and then releasing the red diamond is just going to be huge. So I think I'm going to try to do that. See what we can. Okay, wow. Even with the cut to defense. Okay, this is going to be good here. So we don't have a lot. I might try for a few more reds on the board since I'll have this taunt. But we might as well kill. So let's do attack up, defense down. Hopefully this kills Sumitomo. Okay, and then can't let Melindor go off. So let's just make a couple moves here. So make one more move. If we don't get, okay, we got one more red. Ooh, field aid. That was not smart of me. Okay, this is not going spectacularly. So we really need some more reds before Horgal goes off. Not quite enough. Shoot. Well, it's alright. Direct. Black Knight is a counter for his attack down. We might lose Scarlet, but since we're dependent on tile damage, that won't be too big of a deal. Okay. Yep. So we'll go attack up. Defense down. Let's hit him. So we have no healer at this point, so we really need a lot of reds to come through. Alright, this will be good. So all their attacks are jacked up to 125 each. So I don't know if this... Wow. Okay, 3 tiles killed 3 heroes. That's wild. Alright, so... Yeah, that paid off, but it always makes me a little nervous depending so much on one color. I like to have kind of my main color team and then a pair. I guess I would do 3-1-1 if I had 2 fast heroes so that they're easier to charge, or very fast even. So now we have a purple and a yellow team left. So since I scanned through here, they're all blue tanks, so I'm looking at what the flanks are. And I'm hoping to find some slower. So there's lots of purples here. This is a really good choice for yellow, though there's not a lot of points here. I'm going to see if I can find something better, perhaps. This would be nice if I could have it work out. It's so weird to put Albie on the right like that. He does not belong there, in my opinion. So yeah, we've got a few slows. The problem is my yellow team is pretty squishy. But once I get Gazelle going, that really helps out. I don't really like that target that much. I'm tempted to do it just to help out and try to get a bigger team out of the way. But I can't say I feel drawn to that. That's a bit too weak. Here's another 2 purples in a strong team. I hate Vela as a tank. I mean, Gazelle can dispel all that. This would be a really tough one. Let me see who I could put in there with him, just because these jackals are so squishy. It's a big liability. So what healers do I have left? Could do this. Oops. But what does that leave me for purples? Not much, so I'd probably have to cobble together some other kind of team. Not specifically being purple. Yeah, I could come up with something. So I think I'll go with this. This is... So another question is, do I go with costume regard or non-costumed? Because costumed doesn't mesh well with Gazelle if she's active, but on the other hand, if I'm not getting a lot of yellows, I guess if I'm not getting yellows, then the attack up is not really helping me anyways. So let's go with, oops, standard. I haven't used the standard one in a long time. Okay. That's how we want the troops. Yeah, this is, like I said, I'm very nervous about that Vela. 2 slow healers, though, has me not quite so concerned. Let's go for it. So we've had 3 really strong attacks so far. Okay, we got our yellows on the wrong side. 6 will give us Jackal. What are the smart moves here? I'd like to not hit Vela. I'm tempted to make this green match here to see if I can get some yellows to drop in, because I'm going to need more yellows no matter what. They're really spread apart, and I don't have a lot of strong moves. So I could make this yellow match here. There's a chance that another yellow or purple would come in, so there's a lot more going on in that section of the board, so that could be a good place to start. Let's do that. Okay, what I'm really looking for here is any chance to make some kind of diamond, because that would really move up my strategy pretty quickly. So let's try for some more purple. Okay, just gonna take a swipe at her. Oh, this should kill her actually. That 1 yellow with the help of Jackal. Okay, so now we need to try getting some more yellows in here, and I'm going to save Jackal. Okay, so I think this smart move is to freeze Poseidon and Mother North so that she's not slowly building up in the background. I can save the heal for right now, and then I think I'll make the blue match that's suggested next to try to get some yellows under conscience. So let's save Jackal. Alright, no mana shield, that's good. Ugh. Alright, I'm gonna push my luck one more turn. Oh boy, we're not getting the yellows. This is a problem. On the bright side, we can probably get Poseidon within... Oh, let's try these reds down the middle. Come on. Alright. There's a chance. Oh, fucking field aid. I should have taken out Poseidon while I could. I forgot about field aid. Alright, he's getting close to firing. I don't think those 2 tiles with Jackal are going to be enough, though. What is he? But this might be enough, so we're going to need to heal. So let's hit him. Let's hope that kills him. Ugh. Oh, not Gazelle. Alright, we're in a really tight spot here. So he's going to go off, but we need to bring in some new stuff on the board here. Oof, that was close. Alright, we got Gazelle if she doesn't die right now. Okay, we lost Proteus. She's very risky to use, but we're going to have to do it. So... she'll dispel everyone else. So we got 2 hits coming in. Mother North really needs to be... I think Mother North is a bigger threat than Kunshin, but she's going to be really beastly to try to take down, so... Oof. I hate getting that close and not getting the kill. It really makes me nervous. Okay, this will do it. Okay, we got her out of here at least. But we don't have good follow-ups, and field aid is coming up quite rapidly. So, still some big threats on the board. I can make this green match by pulling this tile down, and there's a chance that yellows fall through behind it, or purple, so I think that's a good move. Oh, man. Alright, he's going off anyways. Okay. That's good. We still have our dancing going on. Alright, let's hope. Can that kill him? Man, I'm getting so close with all these. What is he at? 89. Lost Proteus, unfortunately. Oh, there we go. He's dead. For sure. Okay, we should be able to... Okay, this is looking okay now. Ooh, and good time for an evade too. That was sweet. Alright, this should kill him. The shot is... got a whole minion wall over there. But we should be alright. Another evade, wow. Jackal. Alright, I feel good about my decision to bring regular regard. Dance is for 1 more turn, so we want to try to make her hit us again. So we might as well use the heal before we send some more purples up. Hopefully she doesn't hit Gazelle, but it's just a risk. Okay. So now we just need to save up some yellows, and then we can have a big finishing move. Okay, here we go. So 1 more match. And we should just be able to rip through her all at once, I hope. Gazelle, we will use the weaker Jackal first to set the defense down, and we follow up the stronger one. Okay. Alright, we need 1 more yellow match. Ugh. Alright, we're gonna save them up. Try to get another yellow match here. I don't want to just keep doing stuff like that and setting her off constantly. Alright, now we're good. Okay. This is going well. So already 5 attacks. We're at 274, which is usually a pretty good score for me. Hopefully we can get one more. So I'm going to go over here for a second and just see what I'm working with before I choose my target. Fortunately, I think he's too weak. I need her. We might use him. I need blues. I don't think so. Greens, not really. So I could see myself maybe doing something like this. Though I wish I had a little bit more AoE damage to combine with that. 537 and 1094. So this guy's definitely stronger, but his burn is only, I don't know, maybe 150 per turn, which is pretty weak. So this would be sort of a tile damage thing with Wukong between yellows and reds. So we want to look for greens or purples, I think. So we could attack this team with it. Yeah, let's do that. So, make sure I'm not skipping anyone. This is sort of like my flex team. The other option is I could use him just as a kamikaze. We have a lot. This is a pretty dangerous team, actually, if I can't get ahead of them. I don't know if I have the right team for this. Let's see if I have any other yellows. Nope. Yeah, because it's only Vivica and Wukong, which 600 tile damage and 700 is pretty weak to try to be taking out purples. How many healers did they have? Oops. Because yeah, one's Panther and Obicon, and Obicon's pretty, super squishy over there, which is good. Yeah, let's go for it. What the hell? Okay, so we want him to be near. Let's get our reds first. Attack up doesn't affect dot. So, and I think this charges up tile damage, right? Yeah, so maybe we'll put Wukong over here since he's the strongest yellow. This is hope we can benefit from his tile damage. Vivica in the corner, and then Mr. Unmaxed Francois. I think I'll eventually max him. What I'm thinking in the short term is I'm going to do Grazul first because I think she's just more useful overall. And then if I don't get a better red by the time that I finish her, then I will probably just max him. I have like 15 rings, so I can max 2.5. Alright, this is a huge gamble. This is some kind of diamond. But this is just the unfortunate thing of not having enough leveled heroes. I just have to go for something like this. So, let's do it. Okay, diamond. That is good, though my reds are a bit soft. Wish I could make the diamond and the yellows at the same time, but maybe I'll get the attack up first. Yeah, that's actually a good move. Okay, easy, easy. Ah, shit. Oof. Oh, and he cut my attack down. Okay. That doesn't impact dot damage, though, so I'd like to get rid of her. And then let's get some tiles on her. Nice. All right. So we should be trying to heal. So I'm gonna do Wukong just in case and hope I get some yellows. All right. Oh, nice. That should kill. All right. The burn damage actually did something. Okay, this is going pretty well. So this shot is a decent threat, but we've got strong yellows right now. Okay, we can get some more fire on him. And then I've got a good look at a yellow match, so I think this might finish her off. It did. Okay, that went well. We didn't even need Jabberwock, who was the one I thought would be my primary. Okay, so here's a good situation. A lot of people were confused about him. If there is only one enemy alive, the damage is doubled. What that really means, which is misleading on the card, is that he does 2 hits of 300 damage each instead of 1 hit for 600, or 2 hits of 300% instead of 1 hit for 600%. It sounds like it'd be the same, but it's actually a huge difference based on, because then the defense stat is taken into account twice for each of the hits instead of only taking into account once for the 600%. So actually this should finish him off right now. Bam, and we missed both hits with Jabberwock. All right, that was a blowout, so awesome. One of my best wars ever. 322. I believe we have all 30 members in our alliances. Yeah. Okay, well, thanks for watching. For some people, that might have been a little more strategy than they like to use. That's just the way that I like to play, and hopefully that's helpful to people that feel similarly. I feel that there's a lot of variety in the kinds of people that make these videos, and I don't see as much of this strategy stuff except for Nittany Lion Roar's videos. So hopefully this is helpful to people that enjoy his videos or just enjoy thinking about and playing the game this way. If you enjoyed the video, leave a like. If you want to see more, subscribe and hit the bell icon. If you have any questions or comments, fire them off in the comments down below, since I do respond to everyone. Thank you guys so much for liking and subscribing and watching. I really appreciate it. And I'll see you guys in the next video.